Namaskar dosto. Today is 30th November 2020. This channel is my journey in stock market. In this specific video, I talk about my trade plan. I review my trade plan on Nifty and Bank Nifty, if any, and build a trade plan for the next day. I hope these discussions will help you to build your own trade plan for Nifty and Bank Nifty and maybe learn from my trade setup. I have a fairly simple trade setup. If you want to learn more about my trade setup, please check out my video on trade setup. The link is in description box and also at the end of the video. So for a Friday, uh, my trade plan was to buy on dip, and the level at which I was looking to buy Nifty was 12,924, which was somewhere here, and that never came. So almost Nifty did not do anything. It was a heavy, choppy session, and it never came into my corner. Like my guru Ashwini Gujral says, that you have to wait for a market to come to your lap and then you take it. And in this scenario, market never came into my corner, and it was it was a really very choppy day. So no trade for me on Friday in Nifty. Similarly, on Bank Nifty, I had a plan to buy on dip, and Bank Nifty also almost did not do anything. And it also, the plan was to buy Bank Nifty at 29,350, but it never almost came there. So I did not take any trade, and that's how the Friday went. So now let's see. This Friday was also very interesting because this was the month end and also weekly end. So let's spend some time on understanding what's happening with Nifty. So if we see Nifty on monthly basis, we had a very strong month. So this is the very big candle. Uh, Generally, this kind of big candle is also a sign of exhaustion. So if you actually see, Nifty is really overstretched, which is above 200. 200 is around 6480 monthly level, and 20 days 11,200. So on monthly basis also, Nifty is highly overstretched, but definitely above 20, above 8, and above 200. So in uptrend. When we look into weekly chart, uh, if you see on the weekly chart, Nifty has shown a very, it's called doji, right? So if you see, it's very, the day this week was highly choppy. It did not go up, it did not go down, and this confirms the exhaustion at this level. So Nifty is definitely looking weak uh, or uncertain at this level, but it's exhausted, means it's definitely overstretched. But technically, the trend is still up above 8, above 20, above 50, and above 200. So this candle is still green candle, so bullish, but highly uncertain. Now, when you look into 15-minute chart, Nifty is above, below 20, below 8, above 50, and just above 200. So this is the area where you can actually say that Nifty is weak. And now when we look into SPX and SGX, SGX is already trading at 12,924. So Monday will be a gap down. So for Monday, uh, when we look into Nifty chart, I have drawn this chart again on weekly and monthly level. So these small red lines are my weekly Camarilla pivot, and these green are a weekly support, and these black lines are magical lines. So black lines are monthly high and low, and these blue lines are weekly. So if you see, the Nifty has a very strong support at 12,800, and when we look into our Camarilla, Nifty for tomorrow has a strong support L3 is at 12,936 and 12,902. That is exactly where SGX Nifty is currently, just 12,902. So what could happen tomorrow is that Nifty will open gap down. It may have some follow up, and at this level, I'm expecting that it will have some support and Nifty will go up. And Nifty will be consolidating again now with this range of 12,800 to 13,200 kind of zone. That could be one scenario. Second scenario, what I see is that Nifty breaks this 12,800. If Nifty breaks this 12,800, then the trend is changed and now we are in downside. So at this zone, we should short Nifty positional for the target of 12,500 and maybe 12,100 also. So let's see. So December could be a month for bears, but we need to figure it out. So either consolidation or bear. On upside, till now we don't have a signal for upside. So intraday, our plan is my plan is that I will since Nifty will open gap down, I'm expecting to have a support here. So buy on dip in the range of 12,800 with a target of 12,970. So this is the first target, 12,970, and the second target is 13,000. So 13,000 to 1336. So let me draw this. So buy somewhere in this zone and with the target of this zone. So that is the first possibility. Second possibility is that Nifty opens here and keeps on going down. So it will have a big follow through and could be a very big trend day. So if at 12,800 it breaks out, then I will go for a short, positional short for a target of 12,500 or maybe see, we'll see where it goes from there. So that's the plan for Nifty. Two trade ideas. One is buy on dip at 12,800 level, and second is if this 12,800 is broken, then going a short. So 12,900 902, that is where we have Nifty now, SGX now. So 12,902, which is 871 level. So there could be one opportunity to buy here and the second opportunity to buy here. So we'll see how it goes. So one possibility is that Nifty will have a gap down here, it will come here and go up. It will have a second follow through. If a second follow through, I will still not short this and I will wait for it to come 12,800 level. From here, again, I will look forward to buy. And if the price action is not favorable, then this is the area where I'll go for a positional short. And then the Nifty is officially in downtrend. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Now let's look for Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty also, let's look into monthly level. So on monthly chart, very strong green bar. So again, a sign of exhaustion, but not as stretch as Nifty because 20 is just halfway, 50 is little above, and 8 is above. So Bank Nifty on monthly basis in uptrend. I don't see 200. Okay. And then on weekly basis, again, Bank Nifty is uptrend above 200, above 8, above 15, above 20, with very doji with green bearish green candle. So still bullish. So uptrend. On daily basis, above 8, above 20, above 15, above 200. 200 is at 22,940 and currently we are at 29,000. So definitely overstretch. And Friday was again like a Nifty, very doji with very small green. So bears and bulls are actually pulling each other very tight here. So I'm also expecting Bank Nifty to have a gap down and then pick up. So on Camarilla, we have a support for Bank Nifty, which is at 29,448 and 29,558. So close to 50 and 200 zone. So somewhere here. Yeah. So first, trade plan is to buy on dip 29,448, somewhere 448. So yeah, somewhere here, just above 50, with a target of 29,776, which is yesterday Friday's high. Oh, and if that goes up, second target is 29,886 with a stop loss of 29,425 or a day low, whatever it comes. And if Bank Nifty goes below 29,285, so it gaps down, doesn't stop here, and the gap down gets a follow through. It breaks 50, it breaks 200, and it breaks this weekly support. Then this is where we go for a position short for Bank Nifty with a stop loss just about 200 and a target of 28,904. 28,900 to 28, second target of 27,900. 2800, I'm sorry, yeah, 27,992. So 2800 second target and first target 28,900. If it breaks 28,285. So that's the plan for Bank Nifty. So for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, two opportunity. If it takes supports, then buy on dip. If it breaks the support, then short positional, and then the view is changed. Then the December is going to be a month for shorts. So guys, do tell me what do you think about my view. Please comment about it on please comment about it, and if you genuinely like our discussion, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Thank you very much for your time. Jai Hind and stay healthy.